getting started. All that's gone before already. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Into the area it goes. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. And able to come away with the ball. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Taking advantage there to win the ball. And that's won back nicely in a good area. And the goalkeeper has made it his. Closed it down well. Now this might be promising. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And it's on now. Someone for the team there. It's been delivered. Runs it through. That's a wonderful pick-out. Stopped by some really astute defending.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Going up through the gears now. Over the top and in on goal. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought she was in there. It looked like she timed the run well, but the flag's up. She'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Good patient build-up. Offside has been given here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Getting closer. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. Time to get creative from here. Making decent progress here. Secure hands, calmly taken. Oh, Good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in.
As the stats show, they've not created enough chances. And when they do get themselves into promising positions, the final ball has been lacking. They'll need to improve going forward if they want to get anything from this game.
Yeah, it's no good just having the ball. They've got to do something with it. And there it ends. And it's out for a throw. In the right position to cut out the pass. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Genuine chance here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Promising looking ball. Chance to get back in this. And that's not a bad save at all. Corner is fired in. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And the game will stop. Offside. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. As the game restarts, it really is anyone's now. What a momentum shift we've seen. Setting up the chance. Great instinct there to cut it out. He's in here. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
played, 30 to go now. Oh, that's really well cut out. And it's given away. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And he couldn't get any closer without scoring.
He's not far away, is he? The angle was against him, but quality to get that as close as he did.
Looking like they mean business here. Some good work to win it there. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser?
Yeah, you can feel a goal coming, can't you?
Oh, could be here. Chance to deliver into the box. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. All a bit chaotic, this. Weighted beautifully. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Took a touch, throw in. Ten minutes to go. A really good interception to take the ball. This could get interesting. 5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. I'm afraid that's careless. Anticipated.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Attack looks promising. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
King. Thoughtful play. And they have possession again. On to Charles. From one side of the pitch to the other. Now, who can she play it to? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Promising possession, this. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? King. Carlson. Tan. And nicely over the top. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Clever defending.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
That's a nice ball. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Chances on. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Brito. Well, fine use of the ball. And played in. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
Briand. Crossing possibilities. Oh, that's a clever ball. Is this the moment? Oh, still up for grabs. United might be able to cash in. And after the cross, a tremendous block. On to Charles. Here's Charles. Akpan. That's a good pass. Can he finish? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
King now. Ishikawa. Tan. Decent pass. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
He's fondly fisted away. Looking for the right angle. High quality defending. Good distribution. Players waiting at the far post. Well, clattered away. Getting in there to intercept. Here's Charles. More than decent this from United. Good through ball. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Ju. On to Charles. Intercepting it intelligently. Salazar. King. Showing a great defensive instinct. Vidal. Endo with it. Ju. Intelligent threaded pass here. On to Charles. And a clever piece of defending. Teammates in the middle. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Referee deciding to give the free kick. And taking it away. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Kwon. Here's Charles. Ju. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Now can she pick out a teammate? And easily intercepted. Ju. Here's Vidal. Kwon. Cross could be useful. And what a fantastic save! That header looked net-bound. A corner will ensue. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. A bit disappointing in the end.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
That's excellent defending following the cross. Encouraging stuff from United. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Opening things up. Maybe the ideal pass. And just has to remain calm. Oh, what a glorious chance. No conviction in the end. Akpan. And intercepted it. King. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. One. Akpan. Eyeing an opening. Just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Salazar. And playing it through. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. He read it well defensively. Vidal. Enzo. Lovely tempo here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And now King. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Opportunity. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And it's gone behind for the corner. Who can they pick out? Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. Could pull one back here. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Enzo doing well to keep it.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Well-timed tackle. It's a fine United move in the making. Oh, great vision. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around it. One. Well read to put an end to that attack. Promising pass. The clearance wasn't decisive. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And forward they go, chasing the game. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Brito. Vidal. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Jew. And it's United's turn now. Brito. Vidal. Jew. Akpan. And a tidy tackle. And we will have just one additional minute. A really good pass. Giving it their all. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Young has it. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Brito. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And let's give credit to the defending. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. And an astute piece of defending. Akpan. Has to close them down. And the cross goes in. Good piece of defending. And Young has it. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. From one side of the pitch to the other. And Lions have possession again. Nouri. And a fine cross. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Oh, that's an interesting pass. So, a corner here. And there's the delivery. That's not a bad ball. And unable to keep possession.
Excellent reading of the situation.
David. The Lions look menacing. And passing it well. And veering in. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Akpan. Nouri. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, had to intervene. And easily intercepted. Well, they have room out wide, the Lions. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Corner kick played in. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Thoughtful play. And snuffing out the danger. Teammates in the middle. Well clattered away. Now a decent position. Vital block there. This might get them in front. Opportunity. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Nouri. Well, that's splendid play. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, there to intercept. Boz. Oh, that's really untidy. Real chance. Real defensive resilience. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Nicely cut out. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. That is that for the first half here. Into the second half then, the Lions with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Here's Vidal. One. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Position. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Trying to deliver it accurately. In a good position to clear it away. Vidal. Akpan. A very timely interception. Boz. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Dangerous ball. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. So, a level contest. 1-1. Boz. And he did well to cut it out.
Well, the Lions have certainly seen more of the ball, as those stats show us, but they haven't done enough with it, particularly in the midfield areas, where their passing has been far too safe, and that needs to change quickly if they're to win this one.
Yes, it's a matter of trying to break them down. Well, let's see about the cross. Could be more trouble. Well, nothing comes of it. Akpan. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. 30 minutes to go then. To put them in front. Oh, fully stretched. who's going to get on the end of it. Well, not the best clearance. And that's comfortably gathered. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. It's with G. And cutting it out. Sweet-looking move from Lyons. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Might lead to a chance. And the header just wide of the mark. And take it away. That's a good-looking pass. Plenty of support here. And a decent delivery. Spot on with that tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Just knocked it out of there.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
And fed forwards. Not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. 15 minutes left for play. Nouri. And teammates to play it to. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And the cross goes in. Terrific agility to deny them a goal.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
And now for the yellow card.
Yeah, smart refereeing. Waited for the right moment to give that card.
Laid into the box. Well, no wonder he's smiling. Didn't quite come off for him, though. Be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. A goal here might win it. Well, not much came of that.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Akpan. Dangerous ball. This looks interesting. And the chance slips away. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Decent pass. How did they let that attack come to an end? Cleared away, throw in. Decent position. Well, this could be the equaliser. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
It was a tight game between two very...
reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. Is Today the Day, next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, the threat is there. And quick thinking defensively. She has options. Corner kick forthcoming. Playing it in. And back with Leroy. Real chance. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Akpan. Clean challenge. Ishikawa. Kaya. Shot blocked, but still alive. Interception to snuff out the danger. Showing good situational awareness. Akpan. Could it be? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
David. Kenny. King now, showing a great defensive instinct.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Here's Charles. Jew. Charles. Unsuccessfully cut out. Oh, good idea. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
Akpan. Did well to win it back. Brito. Jew. Charles. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder.
Forgive me, Jeff, I have to interject. This is a chance, maybe. And it wasn't all that far away from being a goal.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot.
And fed forwards. Surely. Oh, how did he keep that out? Now sending it in. And a mark! goal! The bicycle kick special. A wondrous moment for the fans to savour. And let's never downplay a jaw-dropping goal of that nature. It was stupendously good. David. And now King. Kenny. Very effective pass. This looks more than decent. And a clever piece of defending. Han. On to Charles. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, chance! Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. And this will be a goalkeeper's ball.
Yeah, you could see what she's trying to do there. She saw it, just couldn't execute it.
Decent chance. Oh, had to stop that one. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Poor execution with regard to the corner. Jew. Vidal. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Real chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Who can he pick out? Still pressure. No defensive resilience there. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And now King. And Kenny. Terry. Really good attacking play. And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
A chance then for the respective managers to address them. Teams back in position, second half underway. Akpan. Jew. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
And now King. Good tackle. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, it's on! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Jew. The referee has given a corner. And there's the delivery. Credit to them for winning it back. Akpan. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, nice.
Oh, big chance. Is it going to be? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Here's Vidal. Akpan. Vidal. Jew. So half an hour remaining. Here's Vidal. Well, a good tackle. Referee had a good view of that one. Oh, this looks useful. Really good block. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Promising possession, this. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Registration SNUG 1.
Maybe dangerous here. King now. And snuffing out the danger. Terry. Brito. Enzo. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Jew. Now a decent position. Is it going to be? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
He fancies it. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. And behind for a corner. Oh, and heading it just over the top. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. And snuffed out the danger immediately. It's a weighted pass. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. An alert intervention. And back with Leroy. Promising looking ball. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
Oh, that's how to defend. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. Might be a chance to break. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. King now. Will it be? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Could be troublesome. Can he put it away? A corner will ensue. And over it comes. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
And back with Leroy. Chance was building. Oh, nice ball over the top. Akpan. Now options are plenty and losing possession. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to... They can almost touch a place in the promotion match. But first, they need to get the right result, and that is a draw. We know they're capable, but will they deliver? We're live next, so don't go anywhere. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And if all goes to plan, they can progress to a promotion match. What are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Ju. Promising possession, this. Kaz. Possession one. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they have been planning.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
On to Messi. Balogun. Very effective pass. Oh, reacted so quickly. And efficient defending. Ju. Brito. Here's Charles. Promising attack this, but really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, chance! And it's a penalty! Can they extend their lead? And he slaps it home with confidence.
Here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool, and slotted it home. Nice finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Derbyshire. On to Messi. And a tidy tackle. It's a weighted pass. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
And firing it. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Di Carvalho. Derbyshire. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Blocked it brilliantly. Greeny. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Derbyshire. Can they set up a chance? Can he deliver? Oh yes, a goal! exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Ambitious effort. Derbyshire. That's a nice ball. Opportunity. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. So the corner played into the box. And given acres of space to attack here. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. And the danger's still on. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Derbyshire. A good vision there. Akpan. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Yoshida. De Carvalho. And Yoshida with it. Did well to win the ball back. Could be dangerous. Can he put it away? Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. On with the game then. The Velvet Touchers might still be trailing, but this game is very much a contest once more. Kaz. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, this has certainly been an entertaining first half, at least for the neutrals. Maybe less so much for the managers. They'll have to tighten up at the back, though, in the second half, because this could end up 6-all.
Akpan. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, chance! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, but he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Creamy. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Nice looking move, this. And that is how to block. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And Leroy has it. Brito. And the Velvet Touchers with the ball again. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Across. Clever defending. On to Messi. Can they set up a chance? Oh, what an opportunity. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Brito. Vidal. Endo. Intelligent ball. Oh, still up for grabs. Threat over for now, it seems. Yoshida. Goes through for the goal kick. Rocha. And the defensive intervention there. Yoshida. Will it happen for them? Oh, she needs to get rid of that. And in the end, no damage done. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Throw-ins given. 30 minutes to go then. It did look on for them, but not to be. Here's Vidal. And the Velvet Touchers doing well to win it back. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Balogun. Derbyshire. Not the pass he had in mind. Charles. Kaz. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Given time to get back on side.
Derbyshire. Given away by the Velvet Touches. Good advantage there. 20 minutes to go.
If there's jump Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest stall? Thank you.
Didn't pick out a teammate. Great vision to switch the play.
Yes, a lovely way to pass on that.
Might lead to a chance. Can he finish? Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Disappointing for the Velvet Touchers to give it away in that manner. Vidal. Enzo. Good looking move. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Kaz. Grini. Derbyshire. And Yoshida with it. Promising attack. Is it going to be? Really have to make that save to give them a chance.
That's a brilliant save and does keep them in this. Time is certainly against them, but they've got to keep believing that they can get something from it.
Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. And a fine cross. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be one last twist.
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Oh, surely! Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge! Derbyshire. And back with Leroy. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Brito. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Did look like a free kick. Oh, could be an opportunity here. This could level it. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaint.